Welcome one and all to a brand new P3 podcast. I am the host of Comic Crusaders podcast and CEO of Comic Crusaders, the one only Almega with who?
Your boy Chris Trash, your fashion maven and toy enthusiast. What's up, everybody? Got a lot of news for you today.
Oh my God, my man definitely overloaded us. Before we even do that, D Black can't be here today. Doing his daddy thing with his little girl. So a big kiss to my sobrinita out there, and have a great day with her for real. Do our thing there. Now let's introduce our mother from another butter. All right, the one, the only, the man that's the king of Pentum himself. Who?
The master of butt plugs, innovator perversion, Master Awesome Sauce Radio himself, Blind Adam.
Yo, Adam. Look at him with the fresh cut, too. Look at him. Yeah, his haircut. I see his hairline now.
Bro, he's looking like Guile. Blind Guile.
Blind Guile. Cody Rhodes.
From Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
You want to take that, bro? Blind Guile? I mean, hopefully you don't sonic boom the wrong person, but...
Oh, Red Bull. Hopefully it gives you wings, Adam.
Yeah, I hope you got paid for that, just getting paid for that.
I know.
A piece of it.
Sponsorship right there. Red Bull right here. Blind Adam. Right here.
It's helping him see. And I just lie.
One day I will be sponsored by Red Bull.
I know, exactly. Manifest that. That's right, baby. That's
what we speaking about Red Bull. Yo, speaking of Red Bull, I love when like these ex gamers, they do like did you ever see Travis Pastrana jump off the airplane without a parachute on?
No, what? No,
Travis Pastrana, it was a whole Red Bull thing, and he jumped out of an airplane without a parachute on. He's drinking Red Bull with it and shit like that. Somebody caught him, obviously, but no parachute. Bugged out. I want parachuting. It's fun.
I'll break the Guinness Book of World Records for how many lap dances one person gets in a day. And I'll drink Red Bull for the whole thing.
You know what? I want to see Adam skydive. You know how they talk about the chemtrails? He'll probably leave a shit trail in the sky.
Damn right.
I ain't parachute. I'm good.
Tracks like the reindeer from Santa and shit.
All right. So listen, it's true what Chris said. We got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of big business, a lot of money about to be spent. So let's go right here.
How many credit cards am I maxing out this week?
Get it ready. Get it ready. Get your Amazon. Get your GPT that shops for you already, Adam, because I know you're messing around with the AI, and I want to ask you a little bit about that later. Being a vision impaired person, how is AI helping you? I'm interested, to kind of outside of the Meta glasses, because I know we spoke about the Meta, but I want to see how you're using chat. And that continues on that side. So funny. New computer and it does the same skip thing. It's weird. All right. It's the internet signal. Now I know it's the cable. Gotta change it. All right. That's the geek in me, folks. All right. Get started, brother. Oh my God. This kind of look weird, but go.
All right. So here we have Mondo releasing their 112 scare Masters of the Universe He-Man action figure. It is approximately, I think it's like I said, remember last week's episode, I told you a 112 line. They're all over it. They call this 112, but this is really like almost like McFarlane size, maybe a little bit taller than McFarlane. So 7.25 inches around there, you know what I mean? So it's pretty tall figure, but I think it looks nice. It comes with the cloth lines cloth, bottom piece. It comes with a bunch of accessories. I don't think this is based on like the older He-Man. This is like a modern day He-Man.
Oh yeah, definitely, because based on the torso, I mean, look at him. The longer hair actually doesn't have the bob. You know what I mean? I mean, on this pose, it looks cool. He kind of seems to have the normal hair there. I don't know. I kind of see. I like my OG. He's Mad Diesel. He got a baby face.
Yeah. So this is like I said, this was for the newer, especially with the movie coming out now. They're probably trying to make it look like that as well. Me and Danny were speaking about this. Danny was like, "Yo, Mondo's gonna be expensive," but actually, for a Mondo action figure, this is going for $95 retail. I think it was.
Damn, 95.
So it's Look how diesel he looks. He looks pretty cool. Like the articulation looks pretty good. See, but from what I'm looking at that elbow joint, since he's brolic, it looks like
The
it's
what? The elbow?
elbow,
That was an elbow.
sorry, elbow joints. The elbow joints. It looks like he's doesn't have double articulation. It's single.
Oh, really? Adam's now disappointed he can't use it to touch himself.
No, man, you don't disrespect He-Man like that, bro.
But he's got a cloth lion cloth on, right?
Yeah.
The bottoms of the tops of his boots are also cloth, Adam.
That's awesome.
But he is. His
Miguel
face looks
style?
young. He
Yeah,
looks
his
like
face does look
like Arnold at his prime with a baby face.
Yeah.
Interesting. So they're doing the cloth costume type thing like Migo.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
and then
a lot of people are doing that right now. Adam, it's a lot of companies are jumping on. They started to notice that a lot of people are liking the cloth. Also, a lot of people are buying like third-party cloth outfits on eBay or on different sites, and people have made their own businesses making action figure clothing. So I think the action figure industry caught notice of that. You know what I mean? And they were like, oh, you know what? Let's start making our figures with these. Because a lot of now Hasbro's doing it, McFarlane's doing it, Mestro store. You know what it was? Honestly, Mestro Toys opened that door up, man. It really did. It really did. Honestly, it started opening that door up again. And now we got, that's why I like Mestro. I will always support them because they did open up the door for a lot of these toy companies to start their own businesses, and now they got blank bodies coming out, a bunch of cool stuff coming out these days.
I mean, I gotta say the Skeletor. I'm not, I'm
not
a guy fan, so this
I know.
cool.
I know you like Skeletor for sure.
It's just different. It just, I don't know. It just looks too tall. I mean, give me my, if retro's so big, then give me a little bit more retro look.
I hear you. I hear you.
Let me see. I mean, look, I like the accessories, no doubt. I mean, that's what the fuck is that sword? Jesus Christ, that's
right, that's crazy. A huge sword.
That shit doesn't even look like the.
It doesn't even look like his sword. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yo, Adam, you got to see this thing. This sword of his above the handle, it has like spice coming off the side. It looks like something Skeletor will hold.
The OG Power Sword having all those spikes.
No, it didn't, for sure.
No, it didn't. It's just, and I saw the Power Sword that they're going to be using in the movie when I was at San Diego Comic-Con of this year. And this is definitely not it. So I'm really interested in whether they pulled this style of sword from.
So it looks like he comes with.
I don't even remember the 03 version of He-Man having the spikes on the sword either.
So let's say it comes with 4 head sculpts. That long hair head sculpt looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
So he has the one that's attached to his body, and then 3 more. It comes with a sword, an axe, a shield, and 2 more pairs of hands. So
and something like going towards like a back end back drop type shit, right?
It's probably like a stand.
It looks like the Book of the Dead.
I know, yo, dude. You know what's so funny? I'm looking at that, and it looks like the Necronomicon.
It does. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is it's like a horror now? Fucking what if He-Man found a book? Oh man, what if He-Man was in the world of Evil Dead? That shit would be really fucking cool.
Should made a comment like, speaking of, I do want to speak about some what if stuff, including a Marvel Zombie.
Hey, listen, when we get towards the end, we're gonna talk about some TV stuff, some movies.
Oh yeah,
a movie. And go from there. And look, Adam's favorite growing up.
This is for the ladies out there, and for the guys too who enjoy She-Ra. Here we go. We got Mattel, She-Ra over here. This is like look like the Barbie line kind of. I don't know what's going on.
But this looks more OG. So this, I'm not a She-Ra fan. Never was. Princess of Power. That's cool though. It's girls needed their thing because they didn't really separate, back then, this is for girls, this is for boys, it's cool that girls had this because again through her is where we got Hordak and all that shit, you know what I mean? A lot of cool mythos.
Yeah, that's the best thing out of She-Ra was Hordak.
Right, Hordak and those soldiers and all that type of shit. That was cool. The villains, as always. But she's iconic. I'll give her that. I didn't see the new series that was, apparently very controversial.
You didn't miss much.
I
very controversial. Adam. Wait, Adam. My man is old school, and I know he's gonna give it to us like it is. Give me a short answer as to why She-Ra did not work.
Because whoever created and wrote that new series that was on Netflix back in 2019-ish was trying to speak for She-Ra and not let it be an actual fun, entertaining show. It was all lipstick lesbian bullshit and way too many messages when I just want to see Sheila beat the shit out of Hordak.
Yeah. Okay.
And it just didn't work.
So a lot of social messaging that think that derailed, the overall plot line.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're better off watching Masters of the Universe Revelations or even that 3D thing that came out.
Yeah. I mean, because of the horse too. I mean, again, there's collectors that are into this.
Yeah, Swiftwind is a pimp.
Who was the name of the horse?
Swiftwind.
Swiftwind. Well, they have a Swiftwind here. And, if you're into getting horses, I mean, he does look cool. The unicorn and shit, wings and all.
I thought he was a Pegasus.
A Pegasus, whatever the hell. What do I know about these things, bro? I'm a man.
I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot. This is her horse that she rides.
Yeah, Swiftwind, he said.
Swiftwind?
Yeah. He didn't mean that she throws farts and shit like a Swiftwind. That's the name, Swiftwind.
Sounds like a fart.
And then She-Ra could actually ride Swiftwind.
Oh, she rides Swiftwind. They could
queef together.
But yeah, this is coming up soon for pre-order. You can pre-order it now on Mattel.
Adam, what's your opinion on queefing?
Mattel Creations.
What? What's my opinion on what?
Never mind.
Yo.
Oh God. I know which one I'm getting because
I know already.
I'm gonna get looks dope. Anyway, go. Chris.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna front. This looks a little interesting, Alex. It reminds me sort of like the concept art that you showed me one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like
instead of G.I. Joe Transformers, we got Master of the Universe together. And
I beat Skeletron.
Cool. This looks pretty cool, man.
Nah, fuck this Optimus. I don't like Optimus. I saw this like, please, Skeletron's gonna.
The idea of it is cool. I think
no, I got it. The idea is cool. But
they merged Skeletor and Megatron together.
Yeah, it's called Skeletron. I gotta get this. It costs like
that is pretty awesome.
They already have pictures of it. I didn't see.
Yeah. You go to the website. You can pre-order right now or get it right now. I'm about to. I have to. I'm probably going to be spending money before New York Comic. I don't need to get anything New York Comic Con except talk to awesome people, and that show's going to be on Monday, folks. So tune in next Monday. We're going to talk about New York Comic Con. Maybe I'll find it there. Maybe I'll wait. But I mean, look at him. It's He-Man with an Optimus helmet. His armor, He-Man's armor, is basically Optimus's colors, and then he has gray long pants and boots. Adam, that's how he looks.
Interesting.
And this looks like a better Power Sword than the previous one. Just saying.
Right.
I mean, you like this figure? I honestly think Skeletron looks way better. But how do you think it comes in comparison?
It's pretty neat. You know what I mean? I like the idea of it. I think it's a cool idea. I love the arm. I think it's cool, man. I think it's a fun action figure. Like, if I collected, I'm not saying to say I'm gonna get it, but if I collected these back in it, I would have so much fun with these back in the day.
Well, I'm getting Skeletron for sure. So
they can't be any worse than the TMNT He-Man stuff, though.
Who the hell is this? So again, I'm not into the good guys, but he looks pretty badass.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is either. I thought you would know, but this is another Transformer figure. It looks pretty neat.
Wait a minute.
He turns into like a bulldozer-looking crane.
Isn't he from the Skybound? Like the new Autobot that they found? Remember the Ultra Magnus?
Well, that'd be cool if it is, man. If they're starting to make figures of them, man.
They gotta bring all the new shit.
From the Void Rivals?
That's when I start collecting Transformers.
Yeah, because he has his weapon is a huge looking like buzzsaw. He looks like he's a crane. He looks like, I believe.
Yeah, like a crane. There we go.
Yeah, look at him. He has a huge buzzsaw weapon, but he's an Autobot. But he looks pretty fucking badass. Yeah, he's like a digger. He has 2 scoopers, a crane, and then a big old like those type of drills to make holes in rock. That
Yeah.
I do not know who the fuck this. Anyone that's watching, if you can help us here, because I definitely not know. But he looks pretty bad.
Takara Tommy or something like that.
No, Takara. That's the brand.
That's the brand.
So,
Okay.
so they're releasing it. So it's an official Takara Tomy release, which is cool. Like I have the reissue of Megatron from the 80s, the gun. So I have the
Nice.
Takara reissue, which is number 6. I was looking that
Gotcha.
up on eBay today. You know how much that joint is? You cannot get it for less than $350 right now.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like,
That's
wow.
interesting.
Yeah. Thank you to my ex. She knew, she bought me that, and when that had dropped, it was like only $100 when it dropped.
Damn, that's a good deal, bro.
Yeah, and right now it's worth a lot. That's the centerpiece. That's that box.
His name is Metroplex. Metroplex.
That's not Metroplex. That's the new Metroplex? Get out of here.
Oh my goodness, I keep losing freaking connect. That's what it said when I looked it up.
This is the new Metroplex, because the Metroplex was a city.
Really? Hold on, let's see.
Right, Adam. It was all about city.
Yeah, Metroplex was the city that they all.
Never mind. Then let's see what
he was supposed to be as big as fucking almost Omega, almost as big as Omega. He's a living city.
Yeah,
but again,
it says Hasbro Metroplex Transformer.
Well, they changed him now. He's no longer a city. Now he looks like he builds a city. All right.
Yeah.
Well, again, he looks cool. Metroplex, the OG, was fucking fire. It was
that was badass.
I mean, listen, when we were kids, there were certain toys we wanted. We wanted the USS flag, of course. Who didn't want the fucking? But of course, you live in an apartment in Brooklyn or Queens or in Jersey, can't have that. The other one was obviously Omega Supreme, I think, and everybody wanted the Metroplex. And of course, Castle Grayskull.
Pterodon
and a microphone.
Yeah, so this is retailing for $199, bro.
200. How big is this?
This is pretty freaking. If it's $199, then it's pretty damn big.
There's got to be as big as the OG Metroplex. So that was one of the biggest.
Generation Legacy Series Titan Cybertron Universe.
Oh, he's a Titan. Okay.
22 inches, bro.
Almost 2 feet tall.
Metroplex 22-inch action figure.
A little person.
Yo, this looks pretty dope, man. See, this is the size. This is the size I would get for my to scale with my GI Joe figures.
Bro, Peter Dinklage would carry this like we carry Chucky.
So yeah, man. So here we go. Today, this is off for pre-order tomorrow. We got the Joker with the cloth overcoat and hat. This is from what is this?
See, that says Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah.
And this is the other page.
He's like the Flower Power Joker, dude. The one that looks more like the Cesar Romero Joker with the flower on his lapel. But the cover that they include is the Crisis on Infinite Earths storyline with this particular look of Joker, Adam. Comes with a cloth purple jacket, though. I think Danny would love this shit.
Yeah. I wonder if Danny will get it. I think Danny probably has a lot of Joker figures already. Danny was so obsessed with Joker back in the day.
Oh, bro. Was. Oh, shit. This is pretty cool. What is this?
So this is from a brand called Revel Tech, and this is a brand not a lot. A lot of people like this brand, and it's for people who are really good with posing action figures. These are real about posing, man, because they have these butterfly joints that kind of expose their joints, but they hide good when you take pictures. But this is a brand that's not for everyone. Shit. You know what I mean? But they've been kicking ass for a long time. A lot of people do enjoy these figures. So if this is for you, this is a Nightwing. You could probably go on any of the Big Bad Toy Store or any of the 5K Toys or any of those other sites, that overseas sites. You can get this.
Okay, and now what's this, bro? Because this is the shit that I'm starting looking at. I mean, I don't have Turtles. I do have just a Shredder figure, from the movie Shredder.
Yeah.
But I definitely want maybe get something from the last Ronin because they look badass. You know me with my apocalyptic shit. So yeah.
So this is by this brand called Heat Bros. These are
What they called? What?
there's a brand called Heat Bros.
Heat
Heat Bros?
Bros.
Yeah, like brothers, like Heat Brothers.
Okay, interesting.
They're about 7.25 inches tall. These were shown. There's a con going on right now in China, I think it is. WonderCon.
China or Japan? Because I think there's
Japan,
a.
one of those. It's Japan
I think it's
somewhere.
Japan because there's a
It has to be
dude
Japan.
that I
I think
follow,
it's Japan. It's
and
called
he's like
WonderCon.
going on a toy hunt. Yeah, I believe he's out there. He's on a toy hunt out there.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude. They having some cool exclusive. I mean, not exclusive. Yeah, they do have exclusive.
I think Adam knows what I'm talking about too. He's in the collector's market.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, these look really dope, man. This is the Ninja Turtles that I do want to get. They look amazing. They have like the samurai Ronin look, and pretty sure you could take those things off of them. So
nice.
They look amazing, man. I think this is the turtles that I'm gonna go for. There was another brand that was coming out with turtles, but they sold out. They're by Medi Toys. They look really awesome too, but those I can't get anymore, so I might jump on these.
Oh, they look great. I mean, look at this. Yo,
look at that pose right there, dude. That Leonardo looks sick. Amazing.
Well, that's the way, man. Hopefully, we all live in the same area one day. We're gonna look like big ass kids in the park.
I know, right?
These guys playing with fucking toys. We better get our own backyard, man. Shit. I know you do.
Look at that, man. These are like I said, these are pictures that I grabbed off WonderCon. So
those are
check
great.
them out. You could even look on hashtags on Instagram and see what's going on.
Damn, that motherfucker looks diesel.
They look big, bro. Right? That's true. They look tall. They look bigger than 7 inches.
Oh,
you can tell
he looks like he's juggernaut, bro. This turtle right there, son.
You can tell that's Raphael, bro. They always made Raphael big. Oh, that's maybe Donatello. I see a stick behind him.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, you know, each one of them should have been different. Like one should have been diesel, one should have been skinny. You know, one should have been a little fat, but they all could fight. I think outside of just the color, they should have made him like that. Would have been cool. I mean, I know who I see over there. That's that Shredder, because I'm seeing that purple.
Yeah, yep. I see that.
You know, that's what I need in my life.
But yeah, these might go with like Storm collectibles, actually.
And what the fuck is this? Because this is hysterical, bro. I saw that. I said, what the? Yo, bro, Adam, could you see this shit? What's going on here on screen right now?
A little bit.
Go ahead, explain.
It's Granny, Cowboy Bebop. You hear me? Rocksteady and Bebop. Granny star from the cartoon, 2D version. They're like fighting.
They had the balls to make those.
Yeah.
That makes everything. That makes everything, man. Anything, any weird thing. Maybe even if the characters are one episode, they're gonna make the toy.
I just noticed in the background there's April O'Neil, but I didn't notice her first. I'm like, what the fuck? They made it with some big ass tetas. Look.
Yeah. April O'Neil came out.
Adam, you're missing the April O'Neil titties on this figure. They look huge.
You know what? In 3 weeks, I'll get to play with the real April O'Neil's titties. So
we're gonna leave that alone. Look at this. My man comes with a stroller. Man's wearing a diaper.
That's insane.
Yo, look at that. That looks cool. I like the stroller. That's cool. I like little accessories.
Excuse me, Chris. What's the suggested retail on the Granny Rocksteady and Bebop?
So usually the 2-packs for Netjar go for about $59. So that's why I'm guessing that.
That's not too shabby. I'm gonna have to snag one of those.
No, for this one, I think it's worth it, but because of the humor level behind this shit.
Yeah.
It is funny.
You could have so much fun with this.
That's why I posted it here.
That's gonna look nice in the new studio.
You know, this is how I kind of picture Adam if he was in the dress.
I love you too, Al.
Man, don't you worry, Adam. We're gonna see what we could do for you for NY. Now, oh man, all right, Chris, talk, man. When you showed me and D this, we were like, "What the? We want this."
That's Al on the right, out there. Danny pointed out that the dude on the right looks like Al. It really does. When you do a zoom in, I'm like, "Holy crap! It does look like Al, dude." Anyway,
I did the zoom in, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
It does when his beard was dark.
Yeah, when it was. I'm not gonna
So
die, folks. I'm
we
against
got
dying
these
breed.
two brothers over here from Savage Crucible. They look amazing, man. This line I don't have every time like I pre-ordered something for them, something came up that I had to cancel the order, so I don't have this brand yet. But I'm hoping to get these guys because they do look really, really
Yeah,
dope.
let's talk
But
about that. Look, I'll
so
read it
yeah,
for you. It says, "Twin brothers, born of
awesome.
chains, baptized in blood, raised beneath the arena sands, where screams drowned out prayer and mercy was just a myth. The Varnock twins were forged in cruelty, chained to the same training of past children. They learned to maim before they could speak in full sentences, their bond tempered by violence and
Also,
survival. Scorn, the elder by minutes, fought with uh, coiled, cold, what? Coiled production, position, calm, efficient, and unreadable in the ring. He climbed the pit ranks, not for glory, but for control. To Skarn, strength is currency, and he spent his soul becoming rich in it. Reagan, wild-eyed and louder in both rage and laughter, fought like every moment was his last. He didn't want to win. He wanted to feel something. When the arena walls finally broke, Reagan fled into the wilderness, becoming a tracker and killer for hire, pursuing man and monsters with the same fevered thrill. Some say he's haunted by what they did to survive. Others believe he's the only one who truly enjoyed it. Now free from the masters who once pitted them against monsters and men, the Varnocks sell their skills to warlords, cults, and tyrants, but never pledge allegiance. They fight together out of blood depth and apart for profit. Whatever morality they had was buried beneath the sand long ago. All that remains is the bond they share and the violence they bring. Ooh,
Oof.
vampire! Look at these motherfuckers right here, bro. Badass.
No, so dope. Imagine these guys versus a predator.
Look
You know what I mean?
look at Adam smiling. How did that make you feel, bro?
this is I'm really enjoying this. This is you guys have put this up against the alien xenomorphs. And the Predator.
Bro,
We gotta get them laid.
Dude, they look amazing. Look at that.
yo, look at
dude.
it.
Woof.
Fuck yeah, I want this. I
I want
want
this
this.
too,
I will
bro.
make them side by side partners with Conan. I think that these dudes would be boys with Conan.
Bro, I'm gonna get one more guy and it's gonna be all three of us. I'm gonna make some cool photos.
Oh, let's go. Oh, yes, go, bro.
Yo, because
Yeah.
I put a figure over here that looks like Danny. Watch later on, we'll find
Really?
it, bro. Listen, just like Danny. I'm like, holy crap.
Oh, then we have was that great. I guess the older one runs around in his underwear. Look at me, Adam. The older
Yo,
one
these
runs
look
around in his
great.
underwear.
They have tattoos on their bodies. They come with
Oh
a
yeah,
bunch of accessories, more
gold hands.
armbands,
Fuck yeah, bro.
bracelets of some sort. They come with like skull that like skulls that you can put on the side,
Yeah, you
like
got me on the
like a
forefront too
trophy.
over here, folks. Really, if you zoom into that face, you guys are gonna be mightily surprised. Fuck. Who the hell is this? Is
All
it
right,
me?
so this is another brand that's also doing these cool Viking warrior type looking figures. This is by X-Ray Studios. They are also coming out with some. I showed one that was an exclusive. It was a female Viking. This is probably a few podcasts ago, and now this is one of their own. I like this guy, dude. He looks amazing. Look at that wolf
You
hat
know
or
what?
whatever
We
you want
should
to call
get
that.
this one and make this one for Dad, where you take that off and he's just bald head. You know what I mean?
He is bald head. This guy.
Oh, great. Yo, we gotta make this one Dad minus the beard and shit. Dad never had
Right?
a beard. That is why
Yeah.
one of the only men that I've ever known in my whole life that have never
That
ever
had
attempted to grow a beard.
he had the stash.
He had the Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah,
the
but
big
he
old
looks
Tom
cool,
Selleck,
man.
bro.
I really like this look of this guy. This is another thing I might
Yeah, bro.
pre-order, man.
Oh shit. And
All
now,
right. So there's this thing going on called State of Play. So they're showing a lot of trailers. They usually do this every September. I forget when they do it, but they review a lot of games, right?
all right.
And this has been a hot topic. Is the Wolverine video game that's coming out. It's by Insomniac. It's the same ones that did the Spider-Man video game, and that game is awesome. I've played the first one. Very, very good. Story's awesome. Haven't played Miles Morales or Part 2, but I heard those are very great as well. So, boom, they got Wolverine now. And, oh, man, the trailer. You have to check out the trailer. It is amazing. The trailer is so good.
Yeah, I can't be playing this trailer because they're going to get spanked. But yeah, there we go, folks. I mean, wow, this came out of... This is how you don't look in the game, though? So it's crazy.
Yeah, there's more pictures later on.
Yeah, definitely. Mixed them
but
up.
I'm sorry. I mean, this is just a picture I really like. This is I forget who took the picture. I screenshot a lot of stuff, and this is just a vehicle and an awesome custom blade figure.
That looks like the Batman vehicle, but just with different rims and shit.
No, this is I know who did this vehicle. It was Ramen Toys, I believe. It's either Odd Frog Toys or Ramen Toys. They made a vehicle like this that you could grab.
I will get this for Zartan. I need to get Zartan off a bike. He's getting older.
I'll definitely get it for like Blade or Punisher. I was showing.
You saw these vehicles, bro. I don't know. I'm a vehicle guy now.
I know. That's why I put these up. That's why I share these with you in the chat. I just want to share these too. There's this guy, man, that's on Facebook. I forget his name. That's the time I'll get his name. But he makes these cool, custom, motorized action figures, man. Like, he makes the move, like, by them. Like, dude, like, I don't know, man. I can't even explain it. I have to send you the video, Adam. If it's just so cool, man. Like, the way they move, they're motorized, man. Like, right now, there's a picture of an alien. Right now, he has a kind of a pickup truck that has the T1000 Terminator.
Yeah, but and there's a lowrider pickup truck too, bro. What, bro? Come on, man. With these classifieds, like I think Cobra Commander would be dropping one of these.
My Dreadnoughts would be driving this.
I gotta
that's a Dreadnought vehicle, bro.
I know it is. No, but I want to put my Cobra Commander in there though, because he is a Dreadnought by nature. That motherfucker a gangster. He almost got killed by them, convinced them. But now there's gonna be Dreadnought War coming up in the Skybound, so I can't wait for that.
Yep.
We need some Wastelander G.I. Joe looking figures, bro. More.
The future of G.I. Joe. We could make our own stories out of it. Oh, look at this, bro. See, this is definitely all Dreadnought vehicle. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. I love the way this guy makes these bikes, man. And Alex, the way they move, bro. Like, bro, they move so, like, dude, this guy made one with a guy with a Gatling gun, and the Gatling gun is just moving around. And
bro, man.
I gotta send you the videos, man. That's his name, Danny Hyun. DANYH.
Oh, we gotta bring them on to this show. This is what I would like P3 to do sometimes. Bring on these creative guys like this that that to customize. I think P3 is a perfect platform for them because we love all this. I mean, look at this, bro. This is sick. I wish.
I know he makes a killing doing these.
Like right now, my hobby is fixing GI Joes, the old school ones, replacing the O-rings, making them straight. Hey, bro, everyone you want is ready. Let me know. I have an army of them now. Oh, okay.
Look at them, man. I know I put a lot of these photos up. I just so amazed by this guy's work, man. This is really out of
thank you for sharing. I think this deserves to be shared. Adam, are you into like the vehicles for action figures? To
hell yeah.
Good? I mean, these are some custom drones right here.
And like I said, they're all motorized, man. They're all motorized. So and like each picture you see here, these are like
You hear this, Adam?
Yeah, this is amazing.
They're all sold. I don't know how much he charged. He probably has he said he does have a long wait list too. So
I'm sure.
I'm sure he's probably like
with the Dreadnoughts. Could you imagine? Just with the Dreadnoughts alone, I'm pretty sure they have special crazy requests. We'll probably be seeing.
I'm sure. I think I saw Dreadnoughts one. Look at that.
I would drive the shit out of this.
Get me a custom attack track.
Right. Yeah, this reminds me
cars like this, man.
You said, yeah, exactly. I said you used to draw cars like this, so this is why I'm sharing it. I was like, yo, I know Alan used to draw stuff like this. I know you like this stuff.
I always, I saw Mad Max as a very little kid, so all those vehicles, I used to imagine the wildest shit, bro. I love this.
I grew up on Knight Rider and Dukes of Hazzard, so I'm right there with you.
All right, Chris, what the fuck, bro? Because I can't be spending money, but I need this now.
So you need this now. So this is beer.
Beer?
Yeah, this is Dreadnought G.I. Joe beer, man. It's like
You hear this?
unlimited. It's IPAs, I
Go
heard.
on.
Something like that. And I was like, what? I think you get it
Where
on
can we get this?
I think you get it on Amazon, I think.
I bet you. I know Coach Sliver is going to be doing a concert during the New York Comic Con. I wonder if you could get it there.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Actually,
that would be the perfect place for it, actually.
Right?
Cold Slither #1 comes out Wednesday, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
dropping this week too. Exactly. I mean, everybody loving that coach. I couldn't buy the
I
toy
never
because
thought-
of the scalpers. I went to. Well, hold on. Let me just say. I went to again San Diego. This way again. I have a very bad taste in my mouth about San Diego, about the collector culture, and about the content creator culture. I came with a very bad taste out of my mouth because I saw awful behavior. I saw awful activity. Again, just with the Magic the Gathering cards, for example, I saw a dude. He had a shopping bag's worth, and I mean, you know, the Comic-Con type bags. You know how big those bags are.
You mean the big tote bags that the
Yes,
studios give out?
he had that shit full of packages. He said, "Oh, I just kept going around and grabbing one every time." So you don't think about it. So he could go ahead and scalp them, not thinking about no one else
That's
at
why
the
they're
show. Everybody
plays
plays
fucking eBay right now.
Yeah, so this is so disgusting, that behavior. And you know, listen, bro, I know y'all dudes trying to make money, but at the same time, y'all disgusting.
You know what?
I'm gonna lay that shit out there. Y'all disgusting.
Excuse me, Al, can I speak as a retailer on that for a minute, please?
No, but again, retail is different because you're buying from a place. But for you to go to a con and then take free things and just keep taking the free things so no one else has it and sell it, I think that's disgusting.
So do I. I think it makes you look bad. It makes the hobby look bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes you look like a cheap poor man's gonna spread its legs for anything.
That's why sometimes, like, a lot of people drop off the hobby because,
yeah, bro,
it's
just it makes things out of reach. We're here to collect the things that we love, but at the same time, stop making things out of reach. You know, make things fair. I understand you want to make money, okay, no doubt. But damn, sometimes I see abuse, man. It's like, yeah, I need a chill. And when I see that type of abuse, I wish I had that guy's name so I could just shit on him. Because when I saw that bag, and somebody did stop him and said, "Yo, how did you do that?" Oh, and I heard him. I was just there smoking an L in California, and I happened to just be there, and I heard this. And I'm like, wow. So you know, fuck you, scalpers, bro. Each and every one of you.
Oh, this was actually a limited edition Dreadnought special. Yeah, this is limited edition. You can't get this on Amazon. I thought you did.
Oh, that sucks. So what? This
look at Amazon.
There's the
Maybe
dope ass
still
picture.
on Amazon.
Oh, so yeah, this is. I just wanted to show this bit, just slice and dice. I want these figures. I couldn't get them at the time, but yo, this is a figure I think it looks like Danny. Al, look at that head. It looks like Danny, dude.
Yeah, he does, bro.
Yep.
Good shit, bro.
I'm like, yo, that looks like D, bro.
But you got to put that head on the other body like the other ones. Yeah, yo, for real, he does, bro. Holy shit, cabezón y todo, mira para allá.
For real.
I'm sorry, Dave.
All right, so this was just revealed today.
What is this?
I have no clue. It's a G.I. Joe action figure render reveal. I don't know who this is, but it looks like an army builder. He looks cool.
An army builder, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hey, is this a New York exclusive or something?
No. This is just just a render reveal. It's not exclusive to anything. It's just showing it off.
No exclusive from New York. I mean, San Diego's all full of them.
I haven't heard. They treat New York like shit. I have one at Mexico.
New York got the better parties, better content creators. That's what we have.
I haven't seen no exclusive yet for Hasbro.
Really?
I don't think I have.
What the hell is this, bro?
All right. I didn't even know they were making a new Avatar movie, but apparently this is from the new
Avatar.
Yeah. Okay. This is for the new Avatar movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a new Avatar movie coming out. And supposedly James Cameron, after he's done with doing the Avatar movies, he said he wants to go back doing Terminators, but he just doesn't know where to start. That movie that's all over the place.
I wish he could talk to what's now. I'm sorry. I wish he could talk to what is now the Wachowski sisters, and kind of almost start talking about how well Terminator blends into the Matrix universe. You know, where technology wins, and how that really happened the first time until that first story.
That'd be a good idea for sure.
I think so. I mean, well, that's what we should go with that blend. 'Cause again, look at that. We're in the age of AI right now. I
Right.
Yep.
mean, look at these figures.
Yo, this
Fire.
guy always reminded me of Marlon Wayne. I think this is the brother.
But these
No,
are
it's
cool
this
looking
guy.
figures. Who makes the figures?
McFarlane's making these.
Oh,
McFarlane
okay.
is doing the Avatar. He's got the license for them right now. I
My,
haven't seen
my
nobody else.
man is getting licenses though, at least, and he's still making his quality figures, So let's see. Oh shit. What's going on
All
here,
right,
bro?
we got some Target exclusives here. We got this is week 1, I think it said, of Target exclusive. Week 2, I forget what it
You
is.
want me to
This is
read that, bro?
WWE Legend Fitters. I can't read that.
You go take your place in the Ring of Honor among the greats and collect the Series 29 fan favorite WWE Legends figures. Kurt Hennig, Rob Van Dam, British Bulldog, and Bobby, the Brain Heenan, all here to make their entrances or bring home the belt with the Ultimate Edition. Rey Mysterio, complete with a. What you think? Yes? You guys like it?
Yeah.
Adam, can you see this?
Yep.
Can you see Bobby the Brain in his iconic red vest and black pants?
Right.
With his fingers pointing at his brain. He's the weasel. He ain't the brain. He was the weasel.
Then we got
Man,
Kurt
iconic.
Hennig. We got Kurt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect, with his green singlet. You remember he always used to wear that color all the time.
They should have given him bubble gum to slap.
Bubble gum, right? They should have given him bubble gum, bro. Always slap. I do that now because of him, bro, all the time.
I mean, listen. If you grew up in that generation, I think we all do that shit.
He was a great wrestler, bro.
I think he was overlooked.
He was. What, overlooked?
Very overlooked, especially in his
absolutely.
WWE run.
Yup, absolutely, man.
What makes you feel that way, Adam?
What's that?
What makes you feel that way and say that?
And just towards the end, he had that one little run with the IC title.
Okay.
They pushed him to the moon with that program he had with Hogan, and then after that, he just kind of teetered out, and then his back got hurt. And they had him on commentary for a while, and then after that, he went to WCW and was a part of the NWO.
Yeah. Then he went back to WWE, didn't he?
Yeah, for like 2 days, and then he was a part of the plane ride from hell and got fired.
Oh, word? He was part of that?
Yep. He and Brock Lesnar got into a fight that almost made a plane crash.
Bro, Kurt Hennig smashed Brock Lesnar to the door, and the door almost opened.
Yep.
Oh shit.
The cockpit door, bro. Yeah, that could have been. If that airplane. You didn't watch the episode?
The dark side of the ring?
I'd be blunted when I be watching these, so I gotta rewatch that one.
I love that episode.
That's one of my top 5 favorite episodes.
Talking about Kurt Hennig, there goes that figure right there.
Yeah, the singlet is removable. He comes with a towel, so right now he's just in his black tights, maybe the belt tight and everything.
But not how I remember him. You gotta put him with exactly that. That one piece John. They should have given him bubble gum and all this shit.
Yeah,
that's what they needed to do.
And this is
hand, like when you're hitting the gum off.
And this is from their Elite line, Series 29. These are their legends. We got Rob Van Dam. I love Rob Van Dam. Listen, Rob Van Dam was one of my favorite ECW wrestlers. There's a lot of ECW wrestlers that I like, but Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn, their matches were one of the best matches I've seen in ECW. Their chemistry, I've never seen chemistry. Well, I see today with like Ricochet and somebody else.
You only knew back in the day how much shit Adam used to talk. Like, yo, if Rob Van Dam tried to step to me, I just slammed that homie. I'm like, wow, Adam, you think you can? Don't be scared. It's all right. It's all right. He's not watching this now. And if he is, what's he gonna do to you?
I had Mrs. Van Dam's ass in my face about 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
His ass.
They were promoting their line of edibles and other marijuana products at Exotica one year.
Really?
And
wait a minute. He promotes all that shit? Awesome.
What's that?
Well, he was promoting weed and edibles and all that shit over there?
Yep. He has his own line.
Oh, yeah. Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam was like the poster child for weed.
Hell yeah, bro. And ECW, he was called Mr. Monday Night, Mr. 420, Rob Van Dam.
His whole promo was Rob, his catchphrase is I'm Rob Van Dam. I just smoked your ass.
Yo, funny story, real quick. He had the title, right? He won the title a long time ago, and he was driving in a car with Sabu. Rest in peace, Sabu. He was driving in a car with Sabu, right? And they were smoking, and they got pulled over, right? And they were like, "No, we're not smoking," but they ended up getting a ticket. The next day, he goes to WWE. He gets in trouble because they wasn't very fond of smoking.
The title on the spot.
They stripped the title away from him, bro, because he got in trouble.
Damn, really?
I have to find it. I have a picture with Rob Van Dam when I'm holding the WWE title from that time period when he owned the comic book store out in California.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I had to.
Look at Adam, bro. He's a pimp, son. I be telling y'all,
it's
bro.
It's a Polaroid picture. I had to find it.
He said Polaroid, bro.
So you were there waving at like a Polaroid. 2001. Polaroids was still a thing.
Look at this guy. There we go, Bobby.
We got Bobby the Brain, and over here, like Alex said, with his iconic red vest. And we got Rey Mysterio with his iconic purple outfit that he wore in WCW. This is an Ultimate Edition, so this is a little bit better than the Elite ones that we've seen, a little bit more articulated. He looks awesome. Here, I wanted to show this for Danny. These are exclusive action figures. I forgot to what store, man. I think it was Walmart or Target. Don't quote me. But we got Bloody Scorpion, and we got Raiden with red.
Nice.
Ooh, that dope. That Bloody Scorpion. I mean, can we do the swap of the head with the skull?
Yes, probably, most likely.
I said I would leave him.
Yeah, me too.
Going black with a skull.
I will have the original one because Danny has the single pack one, and now they're making the 2 packs with, you know what I mean.
And then this one. Ooh.
Then we got Reptile. Look at that Reptile head sculpt right there. Look neat.
It's dope. You could fit him within the Cobra La.
Yeah. Yo, what's wrong with is that a faceplate?
It looks like it for a Chino Etela, Liu Kang.
Yo, it looks like a faceplate. Yo, I don't like how the names are like on the box like that.
Yeah, they got it wrong. You're absolutely right. Wait a minute. Did the other one do that? No, see, the other one got it right. Yo, bro, they made a boo-boo. Interesting.
Yeah, look at that.
They made a boo-boo.
Really?
Adam.
Yeah.
Okay?
So check this out. So they're coming out with these Mortal Kombat classic figures, right? So the Scorpion and Raiden. On the Scorpion, it says Scorpion. On the Raiden, it says Raiden. However, when it comes to the Liu Kang and Reptile, on the Reptile, it says Liu Kang, and on the Liu Kang, it says Reptile. Is that a mistake box that might have some availability if they fix it?
They probably fix it when it comes out, hopefully.
Hopefully, if not, maybe they get recalled and this.
No, sometimes you'd be surprised. Like, for example, man, a long time ago, Walmarts were getting like, hold on, where is it? They were getting this Snake Eyes figure, right?
All right.
With this card back right here with the Crimson Guard. I know a lot
Snake Eyes with a Crimson Guard.
Yeah. And vice versa, bro. There was a lot of them out there, bro. So a lot of people have this error card out there.
Mistake card.
Yeah.
They do errors and action figures like that all the time. You guys remember the whole Barbie fiasco last year?
Oh yeah.
When they actually put the thing for Wicked Pictures, which is the porn site on the boxes.
Yeah.
You know, my man Klep from Critics, he actually was able to find one, I believe.
Yeah, he did. He's the one who explained it to me.
Yeah, but sickos.
Because my phone blew up when those came out.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's just people, because there's people in my friend group who think I'm like the mayor of porn.
Sorry for him stepping away. I gotta get scissors for what's in the box. But you're a Star Wars guy. I mean, you show me Star Wars stuff, Chris. You don't normally do that.
I'm not a Star Wars guy, but I do like this look. I do like Pedro Pascal's and that.
You like the Mandalorian and that type of
It
world.
kind of you know what the Mandalorian kind of reminds me of a little bit, because he's always a Grogu, the Messiah complex story with the hope and everything like that. You know what I mean?
And then what I counter that with is Lone Wolf and Cub type story.
Yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub as well. Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I kind of enjoyed. So and speaking of that, the trailer just got released for the movie as well. The Mandalorian Grogu movie.
You mean the series? Yeah.
Huh?
No, the movie.
No, movie. Yeah, so there is a
now?
series. There is a series, right? And now it's leading into a movie. Just like, think about it. Just like The Walking Dead, what they're gonna do with The Walking Dead.
I can't wait till they just go ahead and kill Grogu and break everybody's heart. That's what I want to see.
So yeah, you can pre-order this SH Figure Arts Mandalorian figure. All right, this is one of the Con exclusives.
What the fuck? This is for New York Comic Con?
Yes, sir. This is the Mezco.
You're standing online for here, huh?
Huh? I'm not standing online for this. I don't think it's.
You don't want this. But what about the other one? Can we still get the other John, the Dr. Midnight? What that was his name? The San Diego. There's no way we could get that shit stuff.
No,
that motherfucker was so dope. Man.
That was exclusive to San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah, and they were scumbags. Again, I'm gonna say this again. Fuck that. Mezco, your staff needs to do better. How are you selling out your exclusive figure even before the doors are open to the official public? So you guys are just allowing vendors on the floor to buy all your shit and not giving fans a chance. So shame on you, and I hope you don't do that shit at New York Comic Con. I'm gonna fucking blow you up again.
Yo, listen, if anybody wants this figure, I'll stand in line for you, but it's gonna come with a price. You heard?
Yeah. Hit him up. Yeah, let him know what
double the price plus a waiting fee.
Because Comic Con tickets
on Facebook.
Listen,
right?
Comic Con tickets ain't cheap. But my time isn't cheap, man. If you want this, if you don't want it, it's cool. But if you want it, talk to me.
Podcast, hit them up. And you talk about negotiation.
We'll work something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Yeti and Dark Nocturno. This is like Alice was saying, there was a Dark Nocturno Shadow version at San Diego Comic Con, and now this is more of their like winter version, their Arctic version. You want to say their Arctic version of it? Hey, I'm not too fond of this, honestly. I'm not. I like the Yeti. Don't get me wrong. I think the Yeti looks cool. I'll buy the Yeti, but I wouldn't get this 2-pack. I'm sorry.
The other figure was doper, man.
This is a no for me. I think it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I love the accessories.
You know what?
I like that. I like that.
If they made a Cobra Commander in this size, you could use the clothes for Arctic Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So yeah, this is like their own IP. They're trying to push their IP a lot more these days. And this is what they call the RumbleCon, but this is also, you can get this on their site as soon as New York Comic Con. And probably next week this will be for pre-order. No, I'm sorry. This was already up for pre-order. My bad. And then they ship after Comic Con. So
all right, let's see what happens there. I mean, look at the Yeti there, bro.
There goes the Yeti.
Almost like in the morning when he wakes up and gets a shave.
That's how you look like, because you're all hairy and white now.
Adam dyes his hair, bro. I don't.
Yo, but this looks cool. I like having monster figures like this. I could do some cool, but
Adam dyes his hair, and he also wears Jerry Curl juice, but you don't see what he wears.
What?
Adam, it's okay. I'm just trying to get you the sponsorship with Jerry Curl juice. He's coming back. But I don't know how you use it.
This is a retail of $200, I believe.
200.
Yeah, $100 a figure. So,
Adam, are you paying 200 for this?
Hell's no.
Yeah, me either.
Look at this.
But Yeti comes out
smoking blunt.
See, like you said, Al, this faceplate shit is, they're doing it everywhere.
Yeah, it's the faceplate thing again, but it's because, be honest, sometimes you start playing with your toys, you're high, you may pull the head a little bit too hard, you break it.
Sometimes it's just a manufacturing issue too. Sometimes it's just a manufacturing issue. The joint's just loose,
Yeah, I get you. Do you not like the faceplate thing?
No, I don't mind it. That's cool. I don't mind.
Is there any negative to faceplate?
As long as that, the only thing that is you see a line, you know what I mean, sometimes, but maybe if it hides well, then I'm cool with it. But some figures, like I know one of the first toys a lot of toys did it, but it was Jazzwares when they were making their Fortnite figures. That's what I started seeing a lot of those. They were incorporating the faceplates. You know, then a lot of people started jumping on that.
Gotcha. Now,
This
what
was
the hell is
also
this?
just announced today. It's a pre-order for this traveling monkey. I love monkey action figures. I don't know why. I think this figure looks pretty dope, man. It's super articulated. It has a lot of cloth goods. It's probably about like 5 inches tall, but it belongs on a 1/12 scale, so you can have them in your collection like that. It reminds me of like the Monkey King. All right,
Now,
sorry.
going
Here's more
back to that
pictures.
Wolverine, man, gaming. Look at this shit.
Yes, there's more pictures here of the Wolverine video game. Here he is versus a Sentinel. That Sentinel looks sick, bro. Sentinel's always been scary to me since I was a kid.
You know what the way we're gonna fight them and win, especially when we have Blind Adam on our team. He's actually the incredible Blind Hulk. You know, we just gotta point him in the right direction. So make sure he has his meta glasses where you can talk to him.
You're just gonna let me loose and smash anything I get in the way of.
Yeah, if you smash me, we're gonna have a problem though.
Oh, I'll smash you on the red steps.
Look at how dare you, bro? It's the disgusting language you're using right now. And look at this guy. Is this Omega? What's his name? Omega Red?
This is Omega. So I was answering to our brother D. Yes, this is Omega Red. He is in the video game, and I think he looks awesome, dude. You ever seen Omega Red in the video game?
I know Omega because of his tattoo on his forehead. That's why. That's how I know who that is. That's
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But he was also, he was also in the Deadpool movie. He was just like, and when he was in jail, I think it was a deleted scene. Yeah. But yo, look at that.
Look at the violence on this shit, bro. Adam, in the game, there's just a scene, totally bloody, a Wolverine putting his claws through somebody's head from his chin, and you see the claws popping out at the top of his head.
Yeah, that looks so dope.
What do you think of visuals like that in a video game?
Awesome, bring it.
It's typical video game nowadays.
Back to dude. Right now, like we had typical video game, but video games are so like kind of nerd. Like, man, I've played Punisher games back in the day for PlayStation 2 that were very brutal, very brutal. They won't do games like that anymore. Manhunt is another game that was for PlayStation.
Like the first 2 Grand Theft Autos when you were just able to like kill hookers and bystanders in the street.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, you know what I was talking? I said the other day, I was talking to my girl the other day, right? My friend got banned from for 5 hours, Trevor, at a video game for saying cursing and shit like that. So, but I was saying, they started putting this like ban and stuff if you say certain things online now, right? So, and I was saying to myself, I swear, if Grand Theft Auto comes out and they ban me for saying certain words, they need to eat their words because their own dialogue and their own video games are pretty freaking bad.
Oh yeah,
so
exactly.
Who are they?
To be hypocritical to their speech.
Exactly. Absolutely. I'm just saying, if I do get banned, that's something I'm gonna say, dude.
Oh no, then we fight that because that's freedom of speech. Again, just like there's foreign people trying to tell Americans how to speak, foreign leaders trying to tell Americans how to speak and threatening us. For all you foreign leaders that are trying to threaten any American that speaks their fucking mind, let me tell you this: fuck you. You can fucking blow me, you heard? And now you fucking fired me up because anyone that tells me to fucking or our people to shut up and not talk about you, now you fired me up and animated me. I'm gonna be fucking you up with music and fucking t-shirts making fun of all your dumbasses. Get ready. Anyway, I'm sorry. You got me inspired there.
Justify.
Because Adam, you know what it is, right? We're podcasters and all, and there's like as agendas in the world. There's a lot of shit going on.
I'm getting sick of this war on free speech.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen it get really bad in the last 3 weeks.
So what do you mean by getting worse?
Between age verification,
digital ID,
between the Red Hood book getting canceled, and one of the worst crimes, the writer didn't know the character she was writing, and that was a sucky book more than anything else. Once again, someone trying to put their messages through the characters they're writing. welcome to corporate America. They did what they had to do. But she had the right to voice her opinion.
Yes, but you got to do that. Wait, can I stop you there?
Yeah.
You could do that if you own the character.
Yes.
But when you're speaking through a character you do not own, I think that is now counterproductive to whatever that company's message is.
Exactly.
And if they want you involved in that.
Corporate did what they had to do and said, okay, you want to be that way? And then I said, I want to. Then I was at the Clifton Comic-Con. Someone had 2 copies of the book, of the Red Hood book on the wall. I was like, can I make a deal for those? And me and my homie both bought one just to read the book. And the book sucked.
Oh, really?
I'm sure listen, it wasn't about whether or not the book sucked or whether it was great. The problem was that you now work for a big company, right?
Yep.
Your name is out there for this big company. And, everybody has an opinion, right? Everybody says that it's like an asshole. Everybody has one. But at the end of the day, you got to kind of stay those opinions sometimes when you're working in a professional space.
Yep.
Because I think the last thing you want to do, listen, you don't know who is on what side of anything. So if you have a great paying job or whatever, don't alienate what is potentially half your audience. Shut the fuck up. Do the work you were hired to do. And if you don't share vulgar things, So I know that we want to speak our mind and we have our feelings, but that's what we have friends for. We could talk in private. Don't stop with the social sharing of your emotions. Be logical. Stop being so emotional. That's just my opinion and advice. Anyway, so continuing with the game and toys. Yo, what the fuck is this? Okay, these Doom toys, bro.
So I don't play the video game Doom Dark Ages, but
you never played Doom at all?
No, I played Doom. Yeah, I played Doom for N64.
Oh, yeah, bro. Me too. I love that shit. I woke up every morning early to play that shit. I love it. And then when it came for Xbox, bro.
Oh yeah, did you like it for Xbox?
It was fun. But my favorite out of Xbox though for that type of horror style was the Unreal Tournament. That was playing all type of monsters.
I know you were on that Unreal Tournament for sure.
That was my shit. That's why I love that movie. When they showed me the bouncing bullets, I almost cried. That was my favorite gun because I was hitting people from corners like I used to hit people when I had the Timber 98. You know how to curve it. You could do a curving bullet and hit people right on the ass or from the corner. Yeah, bro. A Timber 98, if you know how to, because there's a curved barrel, right? If you tipped it the right way, no pun intended, you could actually make the ball curve.
Nice.
So, man, there was one day somebody was shooting me and I just kept trying to curve it because I kept missing him until one I got him. Y lo cogí en el mismo culo, bro. Got him right in his bow. This man started hopping around like a rabbit throughout the field, screaming.
That's funny.
Anyway, that's my fun. Yo, talk about Doomslayer. Yo, but look at this figure, bro.
I guess this is something that he uses or something that attacks him. I'm not sure. It looks like something that he would use, but this is the
motherfucker's face is a fucking gun.
Looks like it's called that land. What is it called? Go back to the image.
Doomslayer.
Atlan. There we go.
I mean, that head is dope. Are you telling me this motherfucker got like a gun head? Look at this.
I know, right? You see that? It looks pretty neat. Yeah, you do some wash on there. That'd be pretty cool. So I just saw this. This just looks like concept art of a new figure coming out of a Predator. It looks interesting. Very alien-like Predator. Maybe from the new movie that's coming out. I'm not sure.
Maybe from the aliens that are coming on 3i Atlas right now. Maybe that's what they look like.
3A Atlas. Yo, you're hilarious.
3i. Yeah, remember 3i. 3i. You know what that means, right? 3i. What? Third interstellar. So, because that's the third interstellar object that's ever come into our space.
Oh, gotcha.
And then they called it, so it's third interstellar, and his name is Atlas.
Gotcha.
And apparently, he got hit by a sunbeam or something, and somebody fucked me up today. They say that the scientists are seeing this and that it got hit, trying to fight it. But then somebody says, no. How come it could be there at the exact moment that happened? What if it was recharging? What if this shit is a fucking alien? I don't know. Why do we hear about the face? I got on my chat there. I got my blades. I don't got a strap, but a
Well,
pretty cool
why?
knife. So let's see.
But why? Well, what if they're not here for violence? They just want to.
But listen, I don't think you're gonna travel far away. You either trying to save yourselves, which means you want to take over something.
Mm.
It could be a
Right,
little of both.
You know, nah, bro. Yeah, there's gonna be like V. Yeah, we're gonna be your friends, but you know what?
Yeah, and then as
We're the new
being
chicken.
yep, while they're being our friends, they're really fucking us from behind.
Yeah.
Just like governments do. There we go. Like every politician, no matter what side they're from.
Even the aliens from far, far away.
Yeah, but they're about to get fucked by our politicians, bro. Get ready.
They're gonna look at our politics and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Right.
What I'm curious about is which one they will fucking side with the most.
No, they'll just be like, "No, you're both wrong. Fuck you both."
I hope so.
At the same time.
Look at this though. This figure looks dope, bro.
Yeah, it does look dope. This is something like I said. It looks like it's just concept art of it. But here we go. We have another Predator figure here, and I totally forget what line. I think this is 12 inches. I think I'm not sure.
Bro, this reminds me of the Dark Horse cover because I have the first appearance in Dark Horse in comic.
Oh, yo, I like that alien skull piece right there, chest piece. You see that?
Yeah. Oh man, I just noticed that. Yo, gangster.
That is dope.
And my man is like, yo, I fucked this motherfucker up. Play with me. Yo, that is so gang. Oh, yeah, now they need to make this
Predator.
Adam, did you hear what we just said? This Predator on his chest has an alien head.
That's insane.
Like a trophy or some shit. But he has things hooked up to it. So is it alive? Does a mouth come out from it? Could you imagine?
Imagine that. That'd be dope.
Keeping it alive, just the head.
Right, he controls it somehow.
Bro. Okay, this may be the most badass Predator in existence.
Yeah, his name is Broken Tusk Predator.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a 112. I mean, not 112. 6-inch figure. I mean, 12-inch figure because the way how detailed it is.
Adam, you think you could fight a Predator if you had to?
Yeah, right.
Okay, whatever.
Give him a chance to then, Chris, you just have no faith in Adam, bro. He's the comic pimp. He's gonna give him the backhand.
I'll have my friend Sherry put that up her butthole, and I'll let you know how she makes out with that.
My man. I don't know. Thank you. All right, Chris. What the fuck is this? Don't tell me this is real.
Yes, this is real. This is up for pre-order now for $600. This is Xbox Elias handheld system.
Oh my god, Xbox handheld.
Yep. Like I said, it's retailing for $5.99. I'm pretty sure there's different versions of it too.
When is this dropping? What the fuck? I know Atari just did the same thing too. Did you hear Atari did one? I think they're doing like for $349, I think.
Yep.
$400.
Nice. I didn't hear about Atari.
Atari just dropped a little handheld, and it looks almost like this big screen, classic games, and all that good shit.
So yeah, this is interesting, man. So yeah, look out for this if you guys are handheld. You know, you like handheld video games.
Both of you guys. I used to be a gamer. I really calmed down, right? But I'm seeing this resurgence of handhelds, starting with the Stream Deck, right? And I just mentioned Atari. I said this Xbox. Obviously our phones always have some dope ass games and shit. How do you feel about the mobile market? Are you mobile players? I'll start with Chris.
I honestly don't go on my phone and play phones on my games, but I do have one handheld.
You don't play phones on your games?
Sorry, I don't play games on my phone.
This is what happens, folks, with marijuana, and I love it.
And I'm Hispanic too. You know, everything's vice versa. But anyway,
funny.
I never played mobile games like that. Honestly, it wasn't my thing. But I like playing handheld games. Like I've always had a handheld system, starting off with Game Boys, and
I still got my Neo Geo handheld.
DS. Which one?
Neo Geo handheld.
Oh my god, I love Neo Geo. Neo Geo is one of my favorite.
Handheld.
You still have it,
and it works.
Yo, I used to love the Sonic game and the dodgeball video game. We used to play on that game all the
Well,
time.
I have Samurai Showdown and two other Pac-Man and another one.
Nice.
I
Neo
love
Geo was
that.
awesome. You put us onto Neo Geo
I put you onto many things.
and
Like,
Dreamcast.
yeah, favorite system ever is Dreamcast. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That shit
Dreamcast was awesome.
fire. Yo, bro, beyond where? Look, if I can play my War and Fall of Cybertron games on it, he would get it. Who knows, man? I have no idea if that's what the plan is, but let's see what's going on, baby.
My friend has an Elias, and he has a site that he gets games from, like pirates games from, and they're legit.
They look good though, really.
Dude, I went to his house and he said, "You want to play this game, bro?" Boom.
Really
Perfect.
interesting. Again, bootlegging games from the creators, and I'm about supporting creators. We got
no, but you know what? Sometimes there's certain games that you can't even find anymore. You have to pay like those are the games that I would pirate, honestly. Like games that they lost the IP for, so they don't make them no more. So now they're in the market for like $100, $200 video games, bro. Sometimes I've seen it for like $600 a video game because they're no longer get the
Adam,
IP
how do you feel about that, Adam? I mean, get to you. Like, I know that you are vision impaired, but with that, are there any games that are vision impaired friendly that maybe you've used on a mobile platform?
Unfortunately, this is when my vision started going bad, I kind of gave up on video games for a bit. So I'm now just maybe starting to get curious to see what is tech friendly and tech assisted friendly. I'm gonna go through this app called Be My Eyes or IR Explorer and see if they have a category of help a blind person play video games. Maybe. Unfortunately, most games are not audio descriptive, so that kind of sucks.
Interesting. There we go. I like learning.
I know there are blind people who play video games. It's just at some point it just stopped being my cup of tea. But I'm not. I'm open to even if I just devoted a podcast episode to every now and then exploring the option of playing video games again.
Yo, you know what? Since we're on topic for just a moment before I move on, I already teased it. You already saw it. But before we move on to that, just real quick. I know that I put you on to ChatGPT. I praised to you how ChatGPT may be able to help you, Adam.
And
so I want to ask you, what do you think?
You motherfucker, you. Thanks to you, I'm addicted to ChatGPT. All your fault. I've written 3 Pip in the Lawn boxes. And
they're fantastic.
The first one that you put up, I did not play around with adding cover images and all that. The second one, I was like, I play around with it a little bit more. I was like, covers of all the comic books I mentioned. And I was able to do it. I'm like, yes, this is awesome. And then I took one of my scenes that I wrote that looked like chicken shit. And I said, put this in grammar check it, spell check it, format it, put this in screenplay format. And I had to play around with it because, of course, it was giving me. I had to play around with it for it to keep me uncensored and not change my wording too much. So after we got around that, I was able to put it in screenplay format, comic book format. Comic book format ready for an artist to draw it with all the panel breakdowns and everything.
What?
Fucking awesome.
Beautiful.
So for ChatGPT, it's like this is awesome. I don't have to spend $20 an hour on someone to edit my crap anymore.
That's great.
I love that. See, again, not trying to take people's jobs and all, but this is the person that feels free to do something, finally feeling free, finally being able to display their creativity.
Adam, I want to thank you because
I pushed you on this because you weren't listening at the beginning.
No, it was a nice. And then you saw that you sent me that link, and I was like, I had one day when I was a little down in the dumps, fighting with my eye doctors to get another surgery done on the other eye.
Wow.
And I was like, so I was playing around with, and I was having a blast with it. and that's when I said I'm going to bring Pippin the Long Box back. I miss writing it, and I saw that. I was like, and then it's like, would you like me to put this in blog and newsletter format? I'm like, yeah, let me see how that looks. Like, would you like us to put some emojis in there and for every segment? I was like, yeah, let's try that. And as I knew more and more with it, like he was even making me like a little bit of images of, and I was arguing with ChatGPT like a motherfucker.
Don't argue with it. What you need to do, Adam, listen, I'm going to share this next step because we got to move on a little bit, but I will share this next step with you, right? One of the most important things you got to do, Adam, is provide instructions to your ChatGPT. So there's a section where you put instructions and you can have it structured in your style and let them know I am vision impaired. So I need you to be descriptive. I need you to be XXX or whatever you need it to be. Right, in order for you to do the best part. And if you need help with that, let me know because I'm there for you. Because again, I think that AI is one of the best tools to help people.
Like I said, I just like it because I asked so many questions about point. It says you used all the time you have for today. Come back tomorrow after 12 p.m. Bye.
Please listen, Adam. If I were you, invest $20 a month because it's going to be worth it for you.
Yep,
trust me.
I will.
Please.
Like I said,
I don't even get commission off of this, but I just like to see that people that have disabilities are able to use these tools and it's going to help them. You know?
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about this, bro. Adam, you have no idea what Chris is about to tell us.
Oh, should my wallet be scared?
No, this is more in the future, not yet.
So Danny had shared this with me on our brothers chat, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is interesting." So I'm pretty sure this is for there's making. And I'm pretty sure it's for the Amazon Prime or Paramount. I'm sorry, Paramount show that they're doing Friday the 13th. Or this could be a movie. I'm not sure, but I know they're making something Friday the 13th. And you know who they have that they're considering to play the Jason Voorhees character underneath the mask? Braun Strowman.
No way.
Yeah, they're considering Braun Strowman to be Jason. Let's see how it works, man. I think he's big enough. Kind of reminds me of Kane Hodder, right? That's his name.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen Kane when he's older. I didn't see young big Kane.
I've seen pictures.
But seeing this young man here, I think he could definitely put. I mean, he didn't have to shave his beard, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, absolutely, definitely to wear that mask, bro. And
my man, hopefully he has a chin.
Right.
So the motherfuckers shave, they have no chin, bro, and then all of a sudden they're looking like a fucking Myrtle the Turtle and shit.
Dude, it looked like I belong to Dragon Ball
Z. Give him a chance. He may be good at it.
Yeah, for sure. I always give people chances now, man. So
absolutely. I'm just saying, when he shaves his beard, I hope he has a chin. All right, now Adam, we're about to talk about one of the craziest animated series. That is only 4 episodes, but it said it's wild. I was like, what the fuck? And what a change from the comic books.
Oh, yeah. Different change.
Chris, talk about it. So I want to know about you because, again, I was following this shit back in the day when Arthur was doing it. I didn't get the first appearance, which was through the Ultimate Fantastic Four, and we're talking about Marvel Zombies, baby. You know what it is?
Yeah. Awesome.
I love this show.
So, Chris, what do you think?
I think the show was 5 out of 5. It was amazing. Like Alex said, it doesn't follow the story of the comic books, but it does follow the story from the What If episode of the Marvel Zombies. And remember, it takes place 5 years after that episode. So what we see here is 5 years after. And dude, I just thought from episode 1 to episode 4, I thought it was amazing. The dialogue is amazing. It's funny. The action sequences are amazing. The deaths are crazy. The animation is incredible. I don't know. You feel for these characters. You're like, oh man, like it was just a fun show. I wanted more, man. Especially seeing Blades on screen, first time on screen. That's so funny that he appears in the show. And it's
and the way he appeared was fucking funny.
Oh hell yeah! And it's our new Blade. It's the Marsha Ali look. So It's dope.
Yeah. Oh, even though we're not getting Mahershala anymore,
I
apparently.
hear we're still getting
No,
him, but they're going to
we're
be
still
doing
getting
him in
him.
Midnight Suns in live action.
What do you
It's
mean?
been the hot rumor.
All right, so let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Let's-
he's still in it. He's still in it still. They wouldn't have not used him if he was still in it.
But I enjoyed the show. I mean, it was fun. It had its gory moments. It is that scenes that almost like I went, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And the way that it ended, and if you know Scarlet Witch,
Yeah,
if you know Scarlet Witch,
dude, what if she's evil?
then you already know. Yeah, like unfortunately, Kamala fell for it, man.
Yeah,
That's
see,
all I'm
that was
gonna
like,
say.
come on, don't fall for it.
Excuse me, guys. The only thing I wish at the ending scene when Kamala holds her hand, I kind of only wish they would have let Wanda say, "No more zombies."
Yeah, but exactly, kind of in a reference to the most epic mutant tale that has been told. Like I mean, the House of M.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean that. Yeah, you're right. I know that would have been amazing. But you know what?
Because
I
what
think
she said,
that-
no more mutants, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
well, Bobby, I think that based on the ending, this is going to lead into a sequel. Where we'll get the no more zombies moment.
Yo, how about
because it's the way it was.
I had a blast with it. I thought Disney went really, really super dark, which I was happy with. I also thought that hysterical that all the characters they have no plans for in live action. All were spotlighted. Kamala Khan, Kate Bishop, Blade, Shang-Chi. So it was kind of, it was nice to see Jimmy Woo again.
Ant-Man.
Yep.
All of them. I mean, the way they used him too. I mean, him and Janet, motherfucker. Again, this was the fun ass fucking show.
How about Iron Man with the bear head?
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, yo, that's so dope, bro.
No, that shit was fucking wild, but again, fun. I think this is how Marvel should have fun with their IP. Nothing like the comics, absolutely, but so what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, great. You did something different. You did something fun, great. Because as a reader, I don't want to see a direct interpretation sometimes. Trick me. Show me something different. Show me why I don't know, prove to my friends that I don't know shit. You know what I mean? And I love that. So good on you, Marvel Animation. Great fucking job with this shit. Yo, for real. Yo, so any last words, Adam? Anything you want to talk about before we go?
Just that if you're not watching Gen V Season 2, I think it's amazing. Really, really enjoying that. And of course, Peacemaker, Season 2, Episode 6 was probably some of John Cena's best acting of his career. And the twist ending was holy shit.
Oh, bro. Now,
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, Adam. But with this twist ending and the world that we are in, I need to know something. Do you think we are getting Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters?
I hope we are. That would be dope.
Bro,
to see a live
that's the world. That's the world we're living in. So it means that Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters exist in that world.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be glued to my phone on Thursday watching episode 7.
When I saw Homegirl say, "I'm gonna take a walk outside," and the reaction,
I was like, "Don't do it." In my head, I was like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!"
Bro, listen, I was with you. I did not expect that. How about you, Chris?
Yeah, I didn't watch Peacemaker, but I see little things, certain things about it. And today I saw that he does some dance like this.
Yeah.
Right. And there's in Fortnite, the video game, right? They're like, hey, we're disabling this dance emote because it's in reference to, they think it's a reference to Nazi sign.
Yes, that is.
So they're like, because people,
Adam,
wait, hold on, people bought that.
This no more.
People bought that emote, so that means Fortnite has to refund people money.
Adam, no disrespect, but I'm gonna say this: Nazis don't exist no more. Whatever this.
That's true.
Whatever this new enemy is not a Nazi. So stop saying Nazis. They were
I never
eliminated.
said
Whatever
no.
this new, because I'm not to talk bullshit, but I'm seeing those that were victimized by those groups acting like the group that they were victimized by. That's what I'm gonna say.
I say I'm at a point in my life where everything is fucked up, and I'm waiting for aliens to come to nuke this planet.
Yeah, they're coming. 3A Atlas, baby. Adam. They might help you see as they come closer.
They're gonna give me the anal probe before they do that, though.
And you know what?
Love it.
They're mistaken
First
because
in
he's gonna
line.
love it. Adam's
First
gonna be
in
like, I
line.
got it. Hey, stop it, Adam. I know you want. You know what? He's only gonna do it for content. You know that, right? He only wants it for content. He goes, you know what? I'm gonna fucking stream me getting alien probed by aliens. Would you do that, Adam?
You know how many views I would get, man?
You see?
How many views?
I don't know you.
I would be the king of OnlyFans.
Yeah, bro,
Live
there we go.
everywhere. All
That's what
social
he
media
wants.
platforms.
That's what he wants. But folks, we appreciate the shit out of you, and we're having some fun. But with that, we made you spend money. We got you scared by aliens. And we got you very worried about whatever Adam's going to talk about next. So, Adam, let them know where we can hear you and watch you next.
All right. Well, you can watch me every Wednesday and Thursday at YouTube/Awesome Sauce Radio. I think I have a new Pip in the Long Box coming out.
Yes.
Whenever it gets up on Comic Crusaders, comiccrusaders.shop. And Instagram, Real Adam. Love you guys.
How about you, Chris?
You can find me on Ultimate Toydasm on Instagram. You can also see me updating the P3 podcast page. And if you want, you can follow me at Troopy on TikTok.
There we go. And of course, you know what you gotta do with me is the real Omega just about everywhere. Comic Crusaders on all socials. That's the YouTube, which is Comic Crusaders World. And of course, follow the music. Big Web music. Listen, I'm getting people mad. I dropped 2 songs talking about things that are going on in the world, but thank you for all of those that are showing support because wow, those numbers are incredible. Thank you so much. And I also dropped a new T-shirt today that's probably gonna ruffle some fellas, but I think y'all need it and represent. We need to stop the madness going on in the world. With that, it's Omega, Chris Crash, Banana, hasta la próxima.